Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play EU4 as Japan / China, because we're also the Emperor of China. We are just in a war that we're about to wrap up over here. Get a couple of annoying things buzzing around, make my life slightly more irritating than need be, but that's okay. This little guy that was part of this war has actually been kind of annoying, and we're going to take care of them in a mo. You are going to go and slaughter these guys wherever the hell they're going. Thank you very much. You can't actually siege that, so that's fine. Confucian zealots, we're just going to go and clean you up before this becomes kind of our land. Indirectly managed our land. +1 base tax, thank you very much. Another military leader has left us. Kind of a little annoying. Just had to replace our commandant, our actual advisor here. That's the thing, too. I keep forgetting our level 3 advisors would actually give us more mandate? No, more meritocracy. Yeah, which has some value. When this is capped, we don't really do anything with it. It's kind of funny. We get notices for this, even... I don't know. The Siege of Hue is done. Navy's under attack, which we're about to sink. I guess we'll just finish them off here. So what we're going to do, we're going to sue for peace. We're just going to... I guess we can't annex you until we take this stupid land over here back. That's annoying. You. Hold on. Wait. Yeah, you're going there. Stop. You're going there. You're going there. Okay, good. Do that. And you can go over here. Let's just wrap this up here. Hit our 100%. Yeah, the penalty to naval cost is going to be okay-ish. Because we're going to be sinking some Diplo power into mercantilism, probably, for a little bit. Because we're going to be well capped. So we're losing a little manpower walking through here. What is this? Christianity incidents. Moves us more sharply isolationist. Gives us more tolerance to true faith. So they're Christian missionaries, I think. This moves us more open. Gives us more trade efficiency, which I like. Less tolerance to the true faith. So the people who follow my religion are going to get a little cranky that I'm not, just saying that they're the only one that that matters. For some reason, people don't like that. Okay, you go and take care of this big stack of rebels here. But yeah, we'll hit 100% ownership in a moment. I don't want to lose stability. I will lose 500 ducats. I'm okay with this. Tropical wood. Just waiting for 100% goddamn war score, which is going to happen in just a second here. I don't know where those troops were hiding, that we lost track of them at some point. Okay, we're literally at 100%. Thank you. So now I can A, eat you, take all your money. Boom, eat Hugh. Thank you. I might want to stay here to do a little bit of rebel stomping for now. And we're probably going to declare on Ming soon, but not literally right away. You are going to become my vassal. Thank you. And I'm going to leave you with your money, because you can use it to build some troops and stuff like that. So we're going to vassalize Korchin. Thank you. We'll send you a diplomat soon. Ooh, Liberty Desire. Oh, that's Korchin. Really? Because that can spread very quickly here. This is not good. I mean, do you just hate me? Relative power is not a problem. Yeah, you just figure you're big enough. Demand additional tribute? I don't know what that means, though. Doesn't really make sense. Do I want to drop... Well, your Liberty Desire is too high for me to just poke around with any of these buttons. We'll just have to deal with you for a bit. At least because we've got a truce, I don't think anyone can support your independence right now. So there is that. And then, you guys. So, first of all, start that course so we know how much admin we've got. So we've got 800 admin, and we're ahead of time on admin. We are. So we can afford to eat a bunch of admin to core these guys. One thing I'm curious about is how many of these places are Manchu. Okay, it's like a lot of it is Manchu, and we already accept that. So we want to grab all of this land. We shall call it this land. Let's go and grab the coast. Not all of it may literally be Manchu, but there we go. Now, how... Oh, we're not even worried about the coalition. There you go. 98% peace offer. We'll bring it up to 100. We're going to take all of this land. It's going to cost us 507 to core all this. We've got a slight discount. Not a great discount to coring, but it's there. And that's what we're going to do. Bam. It's now called Chinese Manchuria. So we're going to accept that. We've got a mission. Yes, let's reduce overextension. That's going to be fine. We're going to do that. We are going to start all the coring. I wasn't even looking at the overextension numbers. I'm happy we didn't go over 100%. Bam, bam. Wouldn't have been the end of the world, but it would have been kind of annoying. Yeah, so we've got a whole 6 absolutism. Absolutionism would be something else. Discipline, administrative efficiency, foreign core duration. Yeah, it's handy dandy. Okay. So we can probably mothball all of our forts. Boop. And got our 4 diplomats. We are building the spy network in Buryatia still. We don't need that anymore. It's helping a siege, so that's not too bad. We'll probably send it over to Ming. In fact, we might counter-spy and spy against the Ming at the same time. Let's take a look at our unrest, because we're not going to want to raise autonomy anymore, because we don't want to take the hit to our absolutism. So we're going to stand in some of these places. We'll have to reorganize ourselves. We'll probably stay at max maintenance for now. Just because we'll get the full bang for a buck. Also, we don't want rebels to like wipe us because we're not at full maintenance. Everyone's busy except our diplomats. And so, Yarkand over here, like you are... Well, you're just allied to the Ottomans. We're technically our friends. And Russia's eating you. Speaking of Russia. No, not yet, huh? That's too bad. Anything we want to do with Yarkand? If the Ottomans were busy... Well, and actually... Well, we're not touching you, so we can't do anything over there, so never mind. Alright, Ming. We are going to start by counter-espionage, because you were still spying on us. And we will send a diplomat over there to spy on you as well soon. Suspicious indeed. Korchin, we are going to improve relations with you over time. Can't royal marry, right? Oh, we can once we get you to like us a little bit more. That's good. And yeah, we'll spy against Ming. We don't need it to fabricate claims. We can take a bunch of meritocracy. Now, meritocracy is this one. We're nearly capped on that. Or we can gain mandate. Okay, I want to gain mandate. That's what I want. More than anything else. Because we want to do this. Keep going down this list. So this one gave us the diplomat and the trade efficiency, which is nice. This one will give us autonomy changes, which is actually quite nice. Cheaper core creation is going to be amazing. That's really when we want to go ham with our expansion. But we were ahead of time in admin. We had tons of points banks. I think there was no reason not to make this move. One thing we could check is there anyone who's interested in becoming our tributary? Indeed. Khmer and Ilinwick. Boom, boom. I don't suppose you guys would give me... You would give me... Maybe I'll go military for now. I mean, I could just spread this around, too. We don't all have to do the same thing as long as we're gaining points. But military for now does make more sense. I'm not going to bother switching away from the admin, though, because the admin is still super valuable. Jamexico, what are your tariffs currently? 24%. Yeah, so my theory is I'm going to go up to about 30% tariffs with most of these guys. And then stop there. That way we've got some extra room with the Liberty Desire, because it just becomes really annoying. Really annoying if the Liberty Desire starts to become a problem. So we're not going to bother with that. So we are sucking up to you. That's good. We're going to have 2 extra diplomats. Right, one of them is going to also build a spy network in Ming. And the other one will probably just suck up to random vassals. Or maybe we'll keep it around so that we can do war declarations and whatnot. That's not what I wanted. I wanted that. So all the yellower areas over here we're going to go stand in. Bring down some of their rebellion threat. Split and go there. We'll try to bring you up to groups of 25. I don't know if I can build anything here. I suppose I can. What's my force limit right now? We got some room. I'm going to go and add 5 extra infantry here. 25 is the cap for unrest reduction. Plus he's alone, and I don't want him to get like randomly bopped by something, because that would be really annoying. Although, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. That brings us to our force limits over here. So we don't have maximum unrest reduction in all these places, but we should be okay. High Liberty Desire, still annoying. You... Who is this again? Korchin. Korchin, you gotta, like, settle down, buddy. I'm not the devil. I promise you. Is a horde is part of it, too. Mm-hmm. Defense province defection. The province is developed by Overlord, yada, yada, yada. You'll get better. We'll be able to annex you at some point. I promise. You're a weird pink color. I'll have to fix that. So there'll be a little bit of an unrest for a little bit. I don't know what our national unrest situation is. It's still even 93% overextended. We're still at negative 2.3, which is pretty awesome. Positive mandate, unification under the Emperor. That is really potent stuff. Really potent stuff. Super higher meritocracy. We still don't have an heir, right? No, we don't. Okay. Things are happening over here I don't really care about too much. So much money. Okay, well, let's spend this money. I mean, it is getting kind of ridiculous. I think we'll just find, like, the highest value manufactories. I think, like, I was talking about, you know, focusing on things inside my main trade area. And there's still some value in doing that, but it's getting to be just a scooch tedious to do that. Let's see, there's value there. That one. That one. This is all main trade area. And you know what? Let's do these 13s. It's okay. Because, again, we get to double dip on those. Okay, then we have no money left. So we're going to wait for those manufacturers to get done. Let me tell you something. When the manufacturers institution kicks in, we're going to have that spread to us really easy. In fact, we might even spawn here, which would be wonderful. Which would be really, really nice. Got a handful of universities in place. Hopefully for the... Enlightenment will spread to us quickly. We'll see how it goes. It can't start where we are, which is too bad. Empire of China with a mandate over 50. We got a lot of this going on. Need more force limit. We could build more of the force limit buildings, but... I'm sorry, what was that? Oh. Have we... I don't know. Oh, we're first rank great power as well. How nice is that? Alright, let's get leader landfire. Bam. We are the world's greatest power. By a fair bit. Although the Ottomans are still doing well, but we're gonna keep growing, I think, at a rate that the Ottomans will not be able to match. Lost trading cocoa, trade protection, things I don't care about. Colonialism against French Colombia. Okay. Lost the CB against France, so we no longer border them directly. It's fine. Right, we've got these extra troops here that don't do anything. We didn't want to get this at some point. How many colonies do I have going on right now? We got 5, so I don't really want to add another one to the list right now. I could pull back these troops. I could also prep for some more wars over here, but I think it still makes sense that if I'm going to war, then what I'm going to do is just throw down again against the Ming. So let me go and just transport these guys over. Be nice to get more ports in a few more places here, maybe. I think the ships can make it back and forth pretty reliably without sinking, although I don't know. I wonder if there's any upgrades if I were to just dock them. Yeah, actually. You know what? Let me go and do that. Rather than transport things right away, I'm going to go and upgrade these guys first. Seems like a good idea. Dock, dock, dock. Dock, dock, dock. Upgrade. Bam. And we'll wait for you guys to get repaired, and then we'll transfer people over again. 433 air. That sounds wonderful. And we did get a revolt over here. Oh, it's inside of Korchin territory. We'll go there. We'll do that. Go and bop that, and then come back over here. These will make these guys like us a little bit more, especially if we waited and besieged it. But I'll just go and bop it first. Well, the Pretender Rebels are not separatists or anything, so... yeah, still. Any unrest risk here? No, good. Okay. Because I was going to say, the fort, we might want to have it up if there was any chance rebels could spawn on top of it. Cannot abandon them. It's 50 diplo power. We have tons right now, though. Overextension. Oh, that'll get better. Level 6 forts are the next military tech. I mean, we'll probably build it in Beijing. It's a powerful and valuable enough province to worth doing. We also were probably going to build one in Kyoto. Just to avoid a few weird issues. Oh, I haven't checked to see if I could hit any estate buttons in a while. The answer seems to be no. Okay. That's a colony. Was it one with a colonist? It was one with a colonist. So we've gone and grabbed that. I mean, it could move more inland and things, but we have Jamexico at this point. There's another room for a colony over here, somewhere we'll hit like Louisiana type stuff, and we might want to do that. Like, just literally just start pushing through here. Giving us a little bit more border space. We're going to hit Australia soon, so that's fine. That's more than fine. There's plenty of stuff to grab over here. These are pretty valuable provinces. Getting them to function would be nice. Although we do need to worry about defending this. You know what? We've already got some dudes standing around here. Let's do that. Let's try to push out this way. Oh. This one's okay, but that one's not okay? Oh, because that's not actually finished being settled by my colony. Okay. Well, tell you what. I'm going to go ahead and do this. I like to see the fact that my colonies are themselves expanding, though. That's very handy. All right, ships doing ship things. These are not doing ship things. Hold on. We're going to split off the lights. We're going to get them to protect trade in Malacca. That way we don't have to pull them back after. You go to Malacca, and then the heavies. I'm not going to mothball you. I'm simply going to go ahead and dock you up over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Cocoa Islands. Excellent. That was over here. That was a colonist as well. So again, we have to move some dudes here. Well, we can move through Malapa, but we literally don't have any units nearby. We've got, you know, islands over here is fine. We could grab this one. Is there anyone on this? Ooh, there. Yeah, quite tough. We didn't leave any dudes over here. I could keep expanding again to eventually maybe go after Manga. Although it'll probably be easier when we just get the Imperialism CB and go and like land in Ethiopia or some damn thing like that. Or literally just cut our way across this way. Might be the best. How about these islands? Is there anyone? Only 500 natives. They're very aggressive, though. We definitely have to put some people there. Maybe more North American stuff? We've had this guy standing here for a while. Let's go ahead and do that. You don't need quite this many, though. We're going to bring one of you out of here to there, because that's going to be that's the army that's coming home, right? Yeah. We can purchase an ability. Devastation, rivalry, no. The fort thing, no. Autonomy change, cooldown, no. Harsh treatment cost, well. Oh, just flat out admin efficiency. We're going to do that. Thing is, harsh treatment, when you do that, you do get more absolutism. So by making it cheaper, that'll encourage us to use that button. Like, we're going to be happy anytime a rebellion starts to threaten. Anytime they hit 30%, we could hit that button. Convert military power into absolutism, which is going to have a big bonus later on. My transports are still repairing themselves for now, so we're going to let them go ahead and finish doing that before we send anyone else over. Lost the CB against France. That's going to happen a fair bit. They're going to toggle on and off as various circumstances keep changing. So, okay, we're not out of manpower. Royal marriage with Ayutthaya ended. I think we'll go and revise that, or recreate that. I think that's still good. We'll get them to help out against Ming. I mean, we don't really need their help to win, but it will make it faster and more efficient. And we want to beat up on the Ming as much as possible. We may want to cut across here and go to Yarkand. I mean, there's sort of a cultural bonus for us going down the border here, because we've already accepted Zili and Shandong, right? That's quite good. And we can make some relatively decent states over here, if that's the route we want to take. We're still thinking about it. Blame the Shogun. Oh, that brings us down to 0. We're going to go and buff that up to... Ooh, not right now, because we are... With the overextension, we're going to have to pay for that. So we'll wait a tick. Hopefully we'll remember, once the core is finished, that we want to increase our stability. You guys are there. I think the colonist is still going. We got the idle diplomat, and I'm okay with that. Okay, that's fine. We're still spying and counter-spying over here. We're slowly improving relationships with Korchin. Very slowly. But it's happening. We don't have a diplomat guy, right? No. We have... First of all, I'm just checking the inflation status. Good, basically nothing. Trade efficiency is not bad. Diplo rep could help. That's not really what we're looking for. We will want a diplo rep guy, though, later when we actually comes time to annex. That's good. So that's done. So I can get you to slowly walk down, say, over here, for example. That is not freeing up a colonist, though, but we can get you ready. I think as soon as this is done, I don't know, I'm not going to count the provinces, but I think we'll get Australia at that point. No, yeah, we can say let them. That's going to be okay. I was going to check something, and I don't remember what it was. Just a second ago, it was like something Australia, something this. Oh, right. I was going to check to see with our idle diplomat. Ah, establish tributary. Boop. Astiboyne. I'd probably too small to get a point bonus. Nope, so we'll just take the money. Many cores. I think this will still have another couple that weren't quite in sync. Oh, just one. Yet held, trading cocoa. Any buttons to push? Demand diplomatic support. It's only 50 power. I think I'd rather not have them become disloyal, because the trade efficiency bonus will be okay. Our truce with Ming ended. You have no influence. How do you have so little? Jesus. Alright, well, we're not going to call for the quite yet. Manpower getting up there. We still have to worry a little bit about rebel busting over here before we probably start the next war. Trade embargo, we have lots of this. I haven't been insulting people or anything like that, but it's hardly meaningful at this point. We don't have a diplomat right now. Do I just get rid of this? It's a relatively high-value province. It's got the bonus for the extra defensiveness from one of those events right there. I don't know. Maybe we'll keep it around. How's my transports? Are you guys fixed? You are fixed. Okay, good. So, y'all can come home now. Congratulations. Here, you can go and sit in that fort. It's going to be okay. We could build more ships. Actually, that might be what we want to focus on right now. In particular, in my Malacca's trade node, I think we're going to build a bunch of light ships there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Get right up to the force limit. Spending all our money over there. I think that's going to be a big win. Alright. Manpower count still going up. And yeah, you guys are still standing in provinces that have some unrest. A lot of the unrest has started to dip down, because we're not as overextended, which is nice. Oh! Now that I have... Oh no, I'm still overextended. Right. A little bit. You know what? I'm going to forget. So I'm going to hit this button now. We paid a little extra, like 1 or 2 extra admin points to raise stability while slightly overextended, but this way at least I don't forget to do it, because stability is pretty good. These guys are still... They're currently quite far away from rebelling. 3 years, 13.5. That one's going down, which is good. Missions in Kyoto. Oh, this is the all the Christian stuff. Oh, hello. So, my heir is pretty good, right? So if I do this, my heir will get +1 to 1 of his monarch points. Kyoto will have a little bit of unrest, but will be cheaper for developing. Not that I'm going to do that. Moves us more open, which I do tend to like to stick with. Or I could gain a stability and get 10 years worth of boost to morale of armies, which is really nice. Plus, who knows, my heir will probably die before it happens. I don't know, I'm going to hit this. So he got, oh, he got +1 military. Because he was a 4-3-3, now he's a 4-3-4. That has a good chance of giving us more benefit overall than anything else. So yeah, we're going to chill here a little bit longer. Because may as well wait for our manpower to hit the cap before I go after Ming. Because going faster doesn't really make that much of a difference here. How far are we from another button push? It's going up pretty fast. Annex subject has expired. That's good. How you feeling there, Corchin? You're still outraged, so you're not there yet, but we're definitely getting better. I think we're going to be able to get you to be our friend. Maybe after the end of the Ming War. Because I don't think you're going to care about overextension or aggressive expansion with us fighting Ming. We still just get them to release a whole bunch of stuff, but I don't know. I think taking the land's okay. Now, does the admin efficiency over here? No. It doesn't actually show you your total admin efficiency there. Would it be somewhere else? There's probably somewhere. Gained a court, reduced overextension, colony became self-sustaining. We could baptize our ruler. Christian ruler. Faster institution spread. Way more trade efficiency. Holy crap. Do we not rely on enough trade income already? Conquer Zhu-Ud. Where is Zhu-Ud? Oh, it's a Ming thing. Well, let's do that. Manpower recovery speed is going to be quite nice. Japanese Australia. Well, we're going to call you Australia. Hooray! And we'll auto-suck up to you at some point. Alright, so everything's cored. We're not overextended. Hopefully the stability is relatively good. Oh yeah, if we do start to get this, we don't have to discount to harsh treatment. But, you know, this is only 50. Now, they're not going to go for years and years and years. The Aaron Separatists are a little bit more concerning. It's 96. So, alright, our absolutism is currently 10. How much do I get from hitting this button? I think it's a fixed amount, isn't it? Harsh treatment just gives you +1. We're not that far ahead military, and we still have to finish our offensive ideas, so no, we're not doing that quite yet. Maybe after we get the thing that gives us the 50% discount, then we'll consider it. Alright, keep accruing some manpower for now. So where's my transport fleet? They are making across. They should be okay. We have a lot of conversions to do. Holy crap. That's right, because they were all Tengri. We're no longer married to Pazai. I think we want to keep that up. Yeah, you're going to be fine. Colonialism against France. So I'm just going to move you here when we start the war. You got some ships. Christmas Islands are now self-sustaining. That does free up a colonist, so we've got you. I think we might start colonizing over here before the Europeans do it. I will have to move some dudes around. Well, after those transports drop off some guys, I can get them to come down here. Let's start with this one, with its 11 base tax. Your enthusiasm has gone away. That's unfortunate. You know what? Just dock yourself here. Actually, there. Let's just get... Oops. 1, 2, 3. Even that's overkill, but that's okay. Turn that off. I'm just going to ask you to move to Flores. Excellent. Thank you very much. Okay. So I guess we'll put a cut in here, but I don't see why next episode we wouldn't just declare on Ming. I think that's exactly what we're going to do. Well, one of the things we could consider is we could declare on one of his tributaries. Like you. That's what we're going to do. Can I declare war on you? No. So let's fabricate a claim on you. It's going to be real fast. I'm going to declare on these guys with the idea that we'll swallow them up. But that'll also get us into the war. Although, that's a way for us to reset the siege timer with Ming. Hang on. If I just declared Ming, fought them normally, and then declared on them again, like, we can keep resetting the siege time with these guys. But at the same time, I guess it means we could hit them again while they were already weak. But then we're going to be coring things anyway, so... And then they'll rebuild, and then we'll just wait for our manpower. Yeah, I think it's fine that we do it. I mean, we'll declare on these guys, as opposed to milking this as a way to reset the truce timers with Ming. I mean, you know, if you're going for world conquest or whatever, use those tricks to take over more. But I don't care about that. World conquest is boring. Takes time. I'd rather, you know, just fool around and, you know, occasionally kill all my enemies. Wow. Pazai's got a lot of troops. Holy shit. Dude, that's really impressive. I'm curious, too, if I declare war on these guys, if I would jump in. Maybe once Ming joins in. It's possible. How's our relationship over here? We got trust, favor. Excellent. Very good. We could spend favor to increase their trust. We could ask them to prepare for war. Not really that important, I think. All right, we'll put a cut in here. Thank you very much for watching, folks. And I'll see you guys next time.